President Obama released his annual budget to lawmakers Wednesday morning. HLN reports the 10-year spending plan amounts to $3.77 trillion.
It would be up 6% for the year. He's trying to make the tough case that we still need some spending to get the job market going.
But Fox Business and MSNBC report the 65-day late budget is taking criticism from every side of the aisle.
Republicans say they won't accept the new taxes under the plan and that many of the president's proposals have been floated and ignored for several years. Democrats take issue with the cuts in Social Security and Medicare.
The president's plan continues to draw outrage from several progressive groups, at least 13 groups who oppose the president's cut to entitlement programs like Social Security and Medicare benefits.
The president's base is particularly upset with one part of the budget. It sounds a bit wonky, but it's a change in what's called Chained Consumer Price Index, or chained CPI. It's meant to cut spending on Social Security. The Washington Post explains it like this. Chaining CPI saves money by switching the government to a slower measure of inflation. That way, Social Security slows down the cost of living increases built into its benefits and increases taxes by moving people into higher brackets more quickly. It's a Social Security cut that's been a top priority for Republicans. CNBC's Joe Kernan has a particularly cynical outlook on why President Obama included it in his budget.
He's got everything else in there. He puts a stalking horse of chain CPI. Oh yeah, I'm ready. You know, this is big for me to do this, but it's all posturing, isn't it?
Well, you can put it that way. You also say it's a good first start if you're trying to be objective.
A start to a likely long and drawn-out process of negotiations as Washington heads toward another potential federal debt limit showdown later this summer. But it's curious how much Congress could possibly get done when this is what Bloomberg's chief White House correspondent candidly reports.
Does anyone in Washington actually read the damn thing?
No. I mean, some congressional staffer might be flipping through. What you do is you read the charts.
Then again, can you blame them? Last year's budget was 2,403 pages long. That's almost twice as long as War and Peace. For Newsy, I'm Katie Brennan. Multiple sources, a broader view.